Hello guys, Gameplay Guidance here. Bringing you another video onto the channel. It's going to be a squad builder, because obviously you've seen in my videos where I have talked about my preparation for the Bundesliga League SBC. About 4 weeks ago now, I started buying every single Bundesliga player for the team, and also buying informs and high rated players, because obviously if I'm doing a Bayern Munich team, they're going to want a high rated player, because the player they're going to offer is likelihood is probably going to be a high tier player such as Lewandowski, Aubameyang, maybe even Marco Reus. As you can see, I and most people think it's going to be Lewandowski because the La Liga one was Suarez. The Premier League one, that was a bit weird. It was Kane, and don't get me wrong, Kane is one of the top tier strikers in the Prem, but in FIFA he's not. Carlos did Higuain. So for me, I think it's going to be Lewandowski, but I also may not think it's going to be Lewandowski, because if you think about it, um, let's go to Lewandowski's cards right now. Obviously, I've got the 92 one in my team. We've got a 90 rated Lewandowski's normal card. We've got his first in form, the 91, the 92 in my team is the team of the group stage one. The 93 is another in form, and the 94 is another in form. So what I think is that um, for squad building challenge like league players, with the Suarez, he had already had a team of the season out, which was a 98 rated card. So obviously they're not going to give him a 99 rated card. They give him a 94 rated card, and that was two above his overall. And I might think they do the same with Lewandowski, because let's be honest, for a League SBC, are they really going to release a 95 rated Lewandowski? I'm not sure. So if they do release a League SBC Lewandowski and it's 92, every other card will have to be upgraded. I do not think they're going to do that. So I don't think it's going to be Lewandowski. But if it is, which the most likelihood I want it to be, I want it to be Lewandowski, because this is the team I'm going to build around it. And basically you might be thinking, wow, I'd change this, I'd change that. And I'm looking at players who I want to build a team, players I like to watch or have a connection with or like to play with on FIFA. And obviously you're seeing three Spurs players. You're seeing players that are not really great, players that I don't rate. But I'm thinking, right, my three player of the month. Obviously, I don't really rate, so I think he's a good player, but I'm not really a fan of his. Dele Alli also, I'm not really a fan of his, even though I think he's a great player. I just think he needs to maybe sort out his discipline. But obviously the player of the month cards are so good. Like, look at those stats for Dele Alli. Look at those stats for Son. Look at those stats for Sterling. And the thing is, I can rely on these players. I've played 226 games with Sterling. I've played 149 games with Son. Obviously, I've not played a lot. I've played 5 games with Dele Alli. I do not play FIFA really at all, especially Ultimate Team. I play a lot of career mode, but besides the point. So anyway, I've got to get those in the team. Kyle Walker, he's a good player. I'm not really a fan of his, but on FIFA he's excellent. Kante, I think he's unbelievable on the game and in real life. Smalling, not good in real life, great on the game. Butland, I really like him in real life. Like, I'm not talking about skill. Oh yeah, he's a good keeper, but he's a quality like personality, good man off the pitch. Hummels, I really rate him. I've tried him already in Foot Champions and he didn't let me down. Obviously he's a bit slow, but partnered with Smalling and Walker and Bernat to an extent with a shadow card. I think he'd be just fine, and he didn't let me down in Foot Champions, so hopefully he can't let me down in future Foot Champions. And then we've obviously got the man himself, Lewandowski, if he does get the league card. This is his 92 rated card, and it's going to be around those stats. And you're thinking, why is he in centre mid? And why is Guy up front? Well, as you've noticed, if you play FIFA regularly and watch FIFA, especially competitive YouTube channels, such as pro players, you'll notice that they start off with the 4-3-2-1, and then in game they change it to the 4-1-2-1-2 variant 2. This allows you to add wingers and players that not necessarily wouldn't fit into a 4-1-2-1-2 team. get into a 4-2 team, because as you know, when you pause it and switch the players around in game, if you switch a striker to right back, he'd still be on 9 chemistry. It doesn't affect it one bit. If you bring a Bundesliga player into a Premier League team, an English Premier League team, and a German Bundesliga player, wouldn't affect the chemistry one bit. They'd all be on 9-10 chemistry, providing they are on 9-10 chemistry before the match starts. So anyway, guys, this is going to be the team heading into the game, and then, well, not mid-game. As soon as I get the chance to pause it, I will switch my formation to the 4-1-2-1-2 variant 2, and this will allow me to change around my team. So obviously the back line, the back 5 will stay the same, and then I will change about the midfield and the striker. So we're going to put Lewandowski up front, obviously. We're going to put Lewandowski on the right side for those cross-footed shots, and then we'll put Hummingson on the left side, because he's got 5-star weak foot. So the left-footed shots, he's going to go great across goal. Lewandowski, 4-star weak foot, so we can cut inside and finesse, but those cross-shot goals are going to be unstoppable. CDM, we're going to play Idrissa Gueye, because I feel like those stats are perfect for a CDM, medium-high, 80 pace, 84 physical, 83 defending, unbelievable. Then we've got Kante, who've got the same work rates, but he's just a bit too small for that CDM role, so he's going to be helping out. I think we're going to play him on the left side, I do believe, because Bernat's a bit slower, and well, I suppose Kante's faster than Dele Alli, so yeah, we'll play Dele on the left side then. Dele's going to be on the left side, because obviously he's got 5-star weak foot as well, so he can shoot on his... No, he's not. I thought he had 5-star weak foot for some reason. He can... Well, no, he can't then, so he can cut inside, I suppose. Kante can cross shot it to an extent. I'm not going to be shooting with my centre mids, I'll be honest. But yeah, Dele Alli can help back with Bernat and Hummels. And then the cam position, I really don't want to play Sterling at cam. I wanted to play Hummingson up front and Sterling, Hummingson at cam, Sterling up front. But then I don't rate Sterling as a striker, and obviously we'll have 2 right-footed strikers. So it's not, we have 2 right-footed strikers now, but he's got 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, I've gone with that. Sterling, he's got good passing anyway. Well, because he's got the dead-eye chemistry style. And he's got 63 assists in 226 games, so it's not that bad. You might think that's terrible. Literally, all of those games are in FUT Champions, and the way I play FUT Champions, I'm not proud of it. I do only win by 1 goal, 2 goals, but that's part of FUT Champions. If you're not a very good attacking player, like I don't think I'm really great at attacking. I like to defend the game, I like to control the game, but I'm not necessarily a high scorer. I like to score, and then I like to go on defense and try and see the game out, and then push on for a later goal when the other player starts getting frustrated and pushing on. I can counter attack him. He'll leave exposed gaps, etc. So anyway, this is going to be the team. I do feel like Sterling will be okay in that cam position. If he doesn't, when I obviously have this team set up, then I will change it about. And if Hummels and Bernat start letting me down, I'm going to change this team around. But yeah, that would be my team if Lewandowski got the Player of the Month. If you want to see another video similar to this, where I'm going to be building a squad around an Aubameyang Player of the Month or a Marco Reus Player of the Month, I cannot see it being anyone else bar those 3. Either Reus, Aubameyang, Lewandowski. I'd put in order of Lewandowski, Aubameyang, and Marco Reus. I'd put it in that order, because I feel like that the main strikers are going to get it more often than not. So yeah, that's kind of video. Leave a like if you think the team's good. Leave a comment if you think of any ways to improve it. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my earlier video, the squad building challenge, my key matchups. If you want help building the team, or you just want to watch some packs. I also do a little announcement on that for the coming up half term. If you're in the UK, and well, if you're not in the UK, there's going to be a 2-week break starting from this Friday, going on for 2 weeks, obviously. So I'm going to be trying to film some in real life football, guys. I hope you're all excited about that. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to Game Brain Guidance. If you've made it this far, comment. Check me on Twitter. That's all perfect, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.